Hey guys, this is Unrealized Thoughts. Yeah, I should probably explain myself when it comes to this video, so you guys already know what the video is going to be about in terms of the title. It's pretty obvious. Is Attack on Titan on the level of Dragon Ball Z, meaning popularity, not anything else? My answer is yes and no. The reason why I say yes, all the hype it's been getting, all the popularity that's been, and it's spread like wildfire, and the fact that it's really a trend. Everybody, you know, cosplay everything, the storyline, the action, all the, and you know, everything else. It's very good, and it deserved all the hype that it gotten. And it really pushed a lot of animes aside, and that was really the most noticeable anime in 2013. Now, the reason why I say that it might not is because popularity is not the same as it used to be in terms for anime. Basically, what I'm talking about in popularity is different from what it is today than what it was back then. So let's get started. Dragon Ball Z, for its time, and hell, even right now, was regarded as one of the greatest animes of all time, or if not the greatest, period. So I have to say that Dragon Ball Z's storyline was pretty straightforward. I'm not saying that Dragon Ball Z is, you know, one of those animes that just get overly hyped, because it's not. Definitely there are some animes that get overly hyped and don't live up to it. So with that being said, when it came to Dragon Ball Z, in terms of different popularities now, Dragon Ball Z's popularity back then, it was on Toonami. Toonami was a real base, and actually Cartoon Network itself was a real base for some of these animes that we consider classics, like Gundam Wing, Cowboy Bebop, a lot of animes, and Rurouni Kenshin and stuff. And we have to all acknowledge that some of these animes gotten hyped because they were on television. Television back then was really the big thing for anime, at least for some of us, you know. I mean, some of us got DVDs, or rather tapes, back then. And for the anime that was coming back then, we did not see it on the internet. The internet was still developing. It was around in the second anime boom where the internet really gotten a little more relevant for anime. The internet measures a lot of the popularity right now. Naruto was the time where the internet started to get a little more fast-paced, and that's when AMVs used to come out, and the in-betweener animes such as Naruto, that was the age where that the internet had gotten to an importance, but not too important. The thing that Attack on Titan, it differs from Dragon Ball Z, and what it hinders in is the fact that its popularity right now, since it's on the internet, mostly it will not be a household name. Now, a household name, there's different levels to a household name. Household names in anime, basically, where, you know, you have your mid-tier, some of your other tiers and stuff. When it comes to these anime forums and stuff, you'll hear somebody mention certain animes. But in terms of Dragon Ball Z, we can't lie. Everybody knows Dragon Ball Z. Everybody, even non-anime fans that are not really into it. People who have watched Toonami in the past know what Dragon Ball Z is, and with that being said, it's a household name regardless. It's a relevant show in their minds. But when somebody hears Attack on Titan, some people don't know it. Even anime fans right now, certain anime fans, they still have yet to watch Attack on Titan. With that being said, I really think that's the reason why Attack on Titan's popularity is different. Actually, popularity for any anime is different from what it was back then, because Dragon Ball Z stands out the most in terms of any anime back then. But in terms of animes back then and animes now, I have to say that animes right now only get popular from the internet. The internet is at our disposal, and nobody's really gonna see much, because we're really actually transitioning into an age where TV's kind of not being as relevant as it was back then. So tell me what you guys think about this. Am I right or am I wrong? Tell me what you guys think of what popularity means to you in terms of the anime forums and all that stuff. Leave a comment below, like and subscribe. I'm back. I'll see you guys later. Peace, and remember, it's the thought that counts.